administration plan to make the full intelligence report on Khashoggi public, as human rights groups have asked for repeatedly? If you can, maybe talk about what the delay there is.
Wait, I'm so sorry. What was the question?
The full intelligence report on Khashoggi. When is the president planning to make that public? What is the holdup? Is that being considered now?
I know this question has been asked many times before, and don't have anything to preview or share at this time. And we will get to you guys when we have something to share, but don't have anything at this time.
On the broader economic perspective, is the White House concerned that the economic trajectory right now, given the labor market, the oil prices, interest rates, is sort of heading in the wrong direction after the summer when things seem to be getting better?
Well, I would say the most significant mark of the American economy right now is its resilience, the resilience of the labor market, which you have seen, and you saw in the weekly unemployment insurance claims that came out this morning. We have been saying for some time that as part of the transition that our economy is going through, we fully anticipate that for example, the progress in the labor market cool from the 500,000 to 600,000 jobs a month that the economy was creating at the end of last year and the beginning of this year to something more consistent with what we've seen historically when unemployment rates are in the high threes. So that we certainly anticipate that will happen, and that is a sign of the transition that we're moving through. I think lifting out of it to your question, even as we focus on the important near-term issues like dealing with refineries to try to keep the progress in gas prices coming down to sustaining. We are very focused on the long-term economic strategy that this president has had since taking office, and one of the key hallmarks of that is how do we build a more resilient economy, a stronger industrial base, an American manufacturing industry that can actually grow and sustain, and the follow-on benefits that has for communities across the country. And I think that is a story that is less told today, but bears significant focus. That's part of the reason for this trip, is that there are things happening in American manufacturing and domestic investment in key sectors that we haven't seen in generations. And so we're keeping an eye on what we can do to sustain that over the medium term.